This AgVision program is made possible through the generous support of Syngenta Seeds NK brand, the results you need, the freedom to choose. And by Farms.com, ag news, market prices, ag careers, and farm real estate. You'll find it all at Farms.com.
Right. We have seen evidence in the media that various countries, the G20, are starting to lean toward protectionist concepts. Do you anticipate agricultural policy, even in the U.S., leaning that direction?
If I was a weatherman predicting economics, we would say there's some storm clouds moving toward protectionism. And I've got to be a realist. Yeah. And what's real interesting, Kevin, when we have periods of expansion in the world, then you see globalism. Yeah. And you know, globalism and protectionism has ebbed and flowed for centuries. And so what we will see is expansionist policies, globalism in good times, and then what happens is when we see contractions in the economy, we tend to move toward protectionism. And so though there is talk that we will not move toward protectionism south of the border, the 800-pound gorilla, in all reality, that there will be some protectionism. You can just feel it.
Okay. Certainly, the economies of Canada and U.S. aren't exactly the same. Relatively speaking, Canada has been in a relatively more stable position for a number of factors, credit being one of them. Do you anticipate on this side of the border there being any issues with availability and price of credit, especially operating credit, moving forward for farmers?
You know, both sides of the border, and I express that credit's going to be available, but it's going to be rationed. And what do I mean by ration? You're going to have to make yourself bankable. Who is they? The customer. And if you come in with your financial records on a napkin, or if they're not well prepared, or even if you come in with an accountant's prepared records but you don't understand them, or a business plan, you don't understand it, versus the person that does, the banker's probably going to look at the person that understands the records. An analogy that one of the RBC account managers made earlier this winter, he basically said it's analogous going to the field in the spring of the year. He says you go to the dry fields first and then work out the wet holes.
I got you.
And so I really feel to kind of wrap this whole area that credit will be available and priced reasonably, but it's going to be rationed, and you're going to have to make yourself bankable. And if there's anybody from the non-farm area, the same thing is going to happen in consumer and commercial credit as well.
Okay. All right, we'll have to leave it there. David Kohl, I appreciate you coming to visit with us.
Oh, it's great to be back with you, Kevin.
All right, thanks so much. And viewers interested in reading more of Dr. Kohl's work can visit the Royal Bank's online advisor at rbcroyalbank.com/agriculture/agadvisor.